Fibonacci series. What is it? What does it mean? What's the significance? Well, today you're going to find out. The Fibonacci series.
The Fibonacci sequence. Have you ever heard of it? Here it is. It's f of n is equal to f sub n minus 1 plus f sub of n minus 2. Confused? Probably. Let me spell it out for you. So let's start out simple. 0 plus 1 equals 1. Easy enough. Let's add that 1 with the previous one. Makes 2. Now add 2 plus 1. That makes 3. 3 plus 2 equals 5. 5 plus 3 equals 8. All in all, the Fibonacci series is simply the sum of the previous two numbers combined.
That seems pretty useless.
Wrong! The Fibonacci sequence can actually be found all throughout nature and real-world applications.
Oh, hello there. Well, if you look at the chalkboard, you'll notice that I have a spiral drawn. You might not understand where that spiral comes from, but say you were to draw a square that represents the first number on the Fibonacci series. Then next to it, counterclockwise, you were to draw another square that represents the size of the second number. And if you were to keep doing that and keep drawing bigger and bigger squares, if you were to connect the corners of all of those squares in a counterclockwise way, then it could create this spiral. Now, that might seem kind of random to you, but it actually shows up in nature quite a bit. For example, if you were to look at a pineapple, like from the top, the spines on the pineapple would actually show Fibonacci spirals. In the same way, if you were to look in the center of a sunflower, Fibonacci spirals all throughout.
Another thing that we use the Fibonacci sequence for is the Fibonacci ratio, which is also known as the golden ratio, or phi 1.61. To get that from the Fibonacci sequence, we take any number in the sequence and divide it by the number before it. So we have it represented here by f sub n minus 1 over f sub n minus 2. But as we can see, that's the same thing as 2 over 1 equals 2, 3 over 2 is 1.5, and the numbers just get closer and closer to phi. So this graph represents how, as you move farther along in the Fibonacci series, your numbers will get closer and closer to phi. So 2 over 1 is 2, which isn't very close to phi, but 13 over 8 is 1.625, which is actually really close to phi. And as you go farther and farther along, your ratios will get closer and closer to 1.61.